Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator episode number 3. So we've got a car at sale. We bought a car here. What I think we should do is probably go get another car while trying to pick up some car parts. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Check the emails, make sure there's nothing else here. No. That's gone. Okay, so look, we've got the money. Why not go out and do two things at once, right? Schedule a meeting for this one. Don't mind getting these kind of cheap cars for the moment. What I want to do... Now, apparently we have a warehouse to store parts. Where's that? Is it here? Or do we not own that yet? Maybe that's something that we still to own. Probably. So I can probably only hold what's in my wallet. Anyways, let's go and let's see if we can get another car. More cars the merrier, right? That's how we're going to make money. I realise it's going to be so close to the house though, but okay. Right. Do a deal with this lady. So she wants 2.8. I'll give you 1.9. Okay, I'll give you 2.2. Okay, I got some money off. Okay, so we're gonna go via the parts shop, pick up a few bits. We may as well, right? That's the next one. Now he's probably open. Yeah. Well, you know, open yesterday. So an engine would be £3 grand clutch. So front shock's actually quite cheap. So let's buy 2 of them. Buy 2 of them. Let's get 4 of those. We get the clips, which are calipers. Let's buy 4 of those. A couple of pins. I think a few of these things are gone. I can sell anything that was broken. Oh, we can sell to him. I destroyed him for nothing. Oh, sugar. Right, at least I know I can come here and I can sell things then. Okay, that's good to know. And we'll get a couple more tape. Ever not have enough tape. I'm gonna spin a Rooney here. There we go. And I have to go by the petrol station because you know what, actually we might be alright. We'll get it home and I can do a trip. I mean, we've got 3 cars to be working on in this episode. Slow grind, but look, we should be getting to the level 3 next now anyways. I've just spent quite a bit of money. Alright, we'll drop the car off here. We'll spin around here. Right, we are open. I don't know if people turn up if we're not here. Oh wow, there's no brakes in this little thing. The thing is the parts cost the same no matter what car you have. I think that's one thing. I mean, it makes it easier for purchasing and stuff, I suppose, but, you know, you'd expect parts for this car would be cheaper than another car. Alright, let's soap her up. Washing cars is a pain. Worse when we have to do the wax and stuff as well. There you go. Price has increased. Yeah, let's have a look at repairing whatever we can do here. Pretty sure this catalytic converter was bust. Yeah, there's a guy coming to destroy my crap. Where is he? I like that we get that music. Okay, so it might be that oh, there's a small hole there. Alright, so there's some holes. What else was wrong with this thing? Tailpipe was dead. Okay. Didn't get any of the manifold resonators. Suspension pin front right. Take you away. Okay, so that's you done. Brake disc. Right front. Right, well, we know that's pretty bad, so let's change you out too. Now, changing parts does take a bit of time, a bit like the sound. Everything is a bit of a slow burn, but I suppose it gives you a lot of gameplay, I suppose. Why do you know things like tires? Okay, so we can reassemble them. We'll put a new one on. We'll put that one back on at 75% was alright. Okay, so I think there are the few things that we could do. I don't think I brought a resonator or a manifold. We could do the pin on the other side as well, I suppose. And we're going to get a little bit of money back for these parts too, so interesting to see how much we can get. Okay, so I think that's in pretty good shape. I don't think there's much rust on the body, if I'm honest with you. I think that's a put up and sell kind of job now. And to be fair, we do have quite a few cars, so we're too crazy. Right, we'll put this one up for sale too. We are open, but no one seems to want to buy my cars. Why can't we put 3,000 at least then? 3,100, because you know what? Still want to make some money on that. And I have another one here. fair. It looks clean until I probably get out and you park it here. No, he is damn clean, this car. Hopefully there won't be much to do then. A clip left front. Well, we got some clips. I don't know if I have the absorber. Oh, I could do with a new battery though. Battery and resonator. We could go out and do some shopping, I suppose. Anyone want me? Ah, you do. Nice. How about 6,350? I think that's not a bad starting point. I think we need to be up at the 6 here though, no matter what. 6,200. 6,000 is my minimum.
No.
All right. No good to you. I don't actually know if there's anything wrong with the catalytic converter, but give it a little spray. That seems in good order, that.
Woo!
No. 3,050. 25.
Oh hell no!
2,900. But I don't like these offers here. These are terrible. Battery front absorber clip. Brake clip front left. I'll leave that there. Do any of you want me quickly?
Oh hell no!
Okay, 2,900. Okay, if you come up to 2,850, we'll call it a day. No, I'll just accept that. How did that not get me over the threshold? I don't know. My place is closed. I need that yellow one to sell. Also means the part shop's gonna be shut, isn't it? So I've just come down here for no reason. I'll put you back. Maybe I should scan this card to see if there's anything I can fix on this one. See why my brakes don't work. Battery's not great either. Radiator's not great. Ugh, okay. Well, at least I know I could sell it if we wanted to. There you go. We'll pay all our bills. Alright, let's have a look what cars are out there, I suppose. Pulse has been a hard sell. That's my one for sale, isn't it? Okay, driving's not going very well. Okay, realistically, we want to try and get this as cheap as we can.
No. Got it, buddy.
Will he meet me in the middle?
Let me...
Okay, we're gonna lower the ramp. There we go. He will not get out of my way. Can I? No, that's a long ass way around of doing that. Right, I want to go to the car park place. We'll get a battery. A few other bits and pieces, I suppose. Don't mind holding up traffic for a little bit. Alright, let's sell some of my stuff. So sell that. What have I got that's dying? Still gonna be down the bottom here. Look, there's not a lot of money in those bits. I do have a resonate and I do have those. Okay. Oops. We'll get a battery. Get a radiator. Could have some of these clips and exhausts and stuff. Get a clutch as well. That tail tow bar sticks way out, doesn't it? Like a cowboy job. Alright, we'll drop you off here. What we need is that one there to go. Alright, so this one has a little bit of rust on this bad boy actually. I didn't even notice that. Let's pull that out the best we can. I go black. Not too much rust on it. Okay, somebody wants my attention over there. We'll go have a look in a second. Put that down. 'Cause that's where most of my money is tied into this car now. We are absolutely nowhere near each other. You know what? I'll bring it down to 6,000. Okay, 5.5. Right, fair enough. Bit steep. That's fine by me. Need to get my money back. Feels like when you put car parts into them, they don't actually give it much more bloody value. Okay, somebody else is there now. Part of me just wants to sell it to move up to this level 3 so we can unlock the next things, but at the same time, I don't want to give in. Not this easy. Alright, let's see what she has to offer us. Okay, she's already up in the right area. Alright. Okay, that's that. Look, we're not miles away here, sir. Come on, just come up a bit more than what you're doing.
Hell no.
5,800. No, I still think I can get a little bit more. There's not much more in it, but I think there's a little bit more in it. The report. This one was... It's got the dead battery for sure. Right, so let's change you out. Okay, then we can go into assembly mode. Got a new box in it. Okay, the value has increased. Okay, so I'm glad I held on because this guy is coming up.
We're on the right path, kid. But I think it's time to step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
So 3 grand to go to level 2, which should give me mechanical station cleaned up. In the workshop, I left you a tool that might come in handy for odometers. Yes, the case. Press E aiming at the car door, open the Odometer view. Choose a digit to change with A and D buttons. To reset the mileage, hold space or hold on the red knob. Be careful, if you try to reset a large value, the mechanism will start to resist. If the indication on the screen, if you go too far, the Odometer will lock the mileage, return to the original value. You'll no longer be able to reset it for this vehicle. Right. So the main thing is rewinding these back. Now it's going to be quite slow, so we'll go with this one. Obviously, the more mileage we can rewind back, the more value we give the car. Okay, now we're starting to build some pressure up. Okay. So that's giving us some more value. Right, we'll put this one up for sale. Because again, we've got a few cars here that need to... That guy, wait, I'll have a car for sale in no time, sir. I, you know, there's not much in that really. 3 or 50. Disappointing for what you do. Like a battery costs 300. I'd expect it to be a little. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Okay. We're going in the right direction, lady. Okay, she was happy with the 3 grand, so that's okay with me. I'd see some of this stuff though. Filler, get lots of filler in it. Don't know how that little bit got up there. Okay, and then we'll get the spray. Oh no. Oh, I've got to sand it down again. How did we forget? At least this car will be ready for tomorrow then. I don't think I've even scanned it yet. Stuff is worth a trip down to that scrapyard just to see if there's anything new. It's like the tiniest bit of paint somewhere. Like, There you go. Right, so let's oh, I haven't done a scan of the car yet. Tailpipe. 3.2 current market value. So let's change the tailpipe and let's see. Hopefully I've got one. Oh. So both the front ones. So it's worth 3.2. These are worth 200 apart. So let's just see what we get. But that market value hasn't changed, right? What if I rescan it just in case? Oh. Why are we doing what we're doing? Right. We're gonna go to bed. How do I move things into storage here? I assume that that's what this was. Not there. No, but the PC. There's the toilet. Unless the storage is out actually here. No. Yeah, I'm not sure how that storage thing works. Right, well, another day, another dollar. Pay the bills. Yeah, I did put it up a little bit, but still not enough, in my opinion. There you go. What I want to do is, I think we should go down to the scrapyard just to see. There's a road barrier. Technically, it's a shop. The hell happened there? Okay, so emergency refueling is 250. Wow. Well, hopefully down at the scrapyard then he has something cheap. Hoping this is gonna bring me this way. Okay, that really did not bring me any closer to that. Oh, he has the other thing here for sale though. Oh, alright, so I can sell him my scrap bits here too, can I? So basically I can buy parts that probably are better than the ones that I might currently have. For a cheaper rate, I suppose. Okay, that's kind of cool to know. Does he have any cars? He only has the tow truck, which is worth 30 grand. Damn. Nowhere near that yet. Right, that didn't go well for us then. But look, it was worth a note what was going on down here. Clearly he doesn't have any other cars at the moment, so we'll go back to base. And we need to save money because the upgrades on the base is what's going to cost us the most. Worth upgrading my car and selling this one? Yeah, I don't know. What we'll do is we'll stop outside. Nobody here wants this at the moment. What could make us some money? Right. Our friend's here to annoy us. He's killed. I think we're going to need new types of cars before long. Okay, let's see if we can get him down.
No. Got it, buddy. Let me think about this, huh?
Sorry, he wasn't going to go any lower. Alright, luckily we didn't have to go too far. Alright, let's see what you're gonna offer. Right, okay, well you're not miles away. You're gonna come up. Okay, look, if you want to dance, I'll dance. Can we just at least meet in the middle for the extra $50?
Whoa! Great job!
Ah, I bet you that's the storage there, is it? Use warehouse to free up space in inventory, approach shelves, interact with it, manage panel. Okay. I don't know what's in good and bad condition. I think everything's in good condition, right? I would have sold them what I could. So if you have staff, that's how they will work with bits. Okay, it's good to know. Okay, let's get the wash. Unfortunately, this car is going to need some work. Quite a bit of rust on it. But you know, there's no other way for us to make money if we don't fix the rust. I can't wait to upgrade that tool, I tell you. Once you get the grinder and stuff, oh, it's just so fast. Okay, let's drive the car. In its current state, what are we looking at? Okay, 2.2 in its current state. May as well. Taken quite a bit off already. Right, okay, that looks like the most we're going to get on that front. Okay, that was quite difficult to find anything. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in changing any parts really. Hey, we're gonna send away. Remind me, the car is a horrible color anyways. Okay, and now just spray to finish. Yeah, around the front. Yeah, it does seem to be better if we stand further away. That's how good I am. It reaches that far. Oh, the thing stops quite well. Still not a massive amount of money to be made on that. Go with something like that. It's only worth about 3 grand, but obviously we'll try our best to get close to any of those figures, I suppose. This pulse is quite cheap. Worth a look. Visual conditions very poor, but it is very drivable. Okay, we do have some lights. There we go. Right, fuel is an issue. Tell me something I don't know. Turning is also an issue, so... Car's probably not going to work soon. Keep crashing it. Where are we going here? Oh. Oh, cigarettes might come in handy during negotiations. Here we go. He sells tape too, by the looks of it. Alright, it wants 5 grand for this. I need to get off as much as I can. 4.7. It's a big ask here. You know what? 4 grand is actually acceptable to me. Once we've done the body up, we should get We should get good money. I'll have to decide if we're going to work through the night or not, I suppose, as well. But this is going to be the end of this episode. So we picked up this car. We're going to leave it there for the next one. If you're still enjoying this, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you are new, as always. Hit that like bell. And hopefully I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.